Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, The Tarot Corner. My name is Jana. Today I have a reading inspired by the show Zoey's Extraordinary Playlist. I am in no way affiliated with the show, unfortunately. But we have 3 piles here. We're going to be talking about your heart song, or the person that you're asking about heart song. What are we singing right now? How are we feeling? 3 piles. First one. We've got, first of all, they're represented by gnomes. It has nothing to do with the reading. They're just cute, and I didn't feel like using crystals today. So, gnomes. First gnome, he's reading a book with a chess piece. He's cute. You can't really see his smile, but he's pretty adorable. That's group number 1. Is this your heart song? Is this your person's heart song? Group number 2. He is digging for treasure. Look at his face. He's like, ha, it's mine. Heart song for group number 2. And she didn't have any more smaller guys. So group number 3, gnome. You can't see it, but he's quite cute, but from there he just looks like he has beady eyes, but he does have rosy cheeks and he's quite cute. So that's group number 3. Remember, if more than one resonate, please do enjoy. There could be messages for you. Our heart sings more than one song. But if none of them really call out to you and resonate with you, do not despair. I would love to do more of these, so if you would like more readings like this, please let me know down in the comments, because this is so much fun. But if none of them resonate, that's fine. It's just that I'm not picking up on your energy or your situation this time around. But let me know down in the comments and say, this wasn't my situation. You do another one. I would love to. I have a whole nother deck and songs to add to it. So I have a list. Anyway, let's get started. Group number 1. Okay, so our guy with the chess piece, he's adorable. Our song is Sledgehammer by Rihanna. And it goes, I hit a wall, I thought I would hurt myself. Oh, I was sure your words would leave me unconscious, and on the floor I'd be lying cold, lifeless. But I hit a wall, I hit 'em all, watch them fall. You're just another brick and I'm a sledgehammer. You're just another brick and I'm a sledgehammer. That is an incredibly incredibly, I think I wanted to say incredibly strong song to be singing right now. That's a wonderful place to be, but it is a difficult place to be. So let's get some more information about your situation, group number 1, or this person's situation. I'm just gonna keep saying you, take it how it resonates. So we have the card Time Out. Makes sense. And for our tarot cards, we have the 6 of Swords. And we have the World. Come on, girl. She's beautiful, whatever. And then we have the 9 of Swords. So you're feeling like in this 9 of Swords energy. But the song you're singing, like, you know that you can get through this, and that you may be getting through it minute by minute, hour by hour, day by day. And that's sometimes just how you have to do it. Just what was it in Kimmy Schmidt, Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, every 10 seconds. And that's what you may be, or they may be taking it 10 seconds at a time. But the important thing right now is taking time out for yourself, and gaining from that knowledge, and really patting yourself on the back, getting through it. It's not easy to bring ourselves out of the mental fog and the heartbreak, but this song is telling you that you can, and that you are strong, and that you can break down those walls, and that whatever you thought was insurmountable is nothing. You can get past it, and you are getting past it, because you have this world. This world is an ending, yes, but it's also rebirth. Everything comes in cycles. You're moving on to better things with the Six of Swords. Now you have this arsenal of information and strength that you fought for. Like, you won that. You won those swords. And now, and for the next time things come around, you have that. You have that in your back pocket. You have that information. Because all of this, we go through it to teach us. So the next time, and hopefully, you know, there won't be a next time, but if something like this would come around, you already know the situation. You know how this is played. You can say, nah, and just walk away from it. But it's very important to spend some time with you, and there's another situation that I wanted to bring up. And if this is someone that you know, and you know has gone through a difficult time, or if the person that you are thinking of and that you are asking for, it's also important. I think it is good for people to learn how strong they are. And we really have to do things for ourselves, but it's an incredible feeling when someone can say, I'm here if you need me. And not trying to fix anything, you know, not trying to fix you or the situation, but just letting you know, or letting them know that they're there. They are there if they would need that comfort, or just someone to just sit with them in silence. And sometimes that's more powerful than any kind of advice, anything at all. Just being with someone and just sharing the energy and just time. Sometimes we don't need to fill the space with words. That's just a powerful thing in itself. But it's important to realize that you are strong. And maybe you need to listen to this song on repeat and really drive home the idea that yes, you are a sledgehammer, that you can get past any wall, that you can get through this, that you're incredibly strong, and not to let any of these kind of masked figures to get into your way, or get in your way and keep you up at night and make you feel less than, because that's not the truth. You have so much more here that is saying that you are a lot more than your fears, than your anxieties, that you wake up every day, that you face it every minute, every hour. Because we have to go through, you know, all the hero's journey. You have to go through the crap, you know. Sometimes it's, what was it? My sister was just talking about Never Ending Story, and she took a picture of her dog, and it looked like Gomork. Why can't I think of it? You know what I'm talking about. I think I'm putting together like the Bog of Eternal Stench, and I'm putting together two movies, and it makes no sense at all. You know what I'm talking about. When we lose our tax, we get, you know, Atreyu says to him, he's like, you can get through this. You fight the sadness, you know. Why am I doing this? There are gonna be so many people like, why did you bring that up? Because it's important. Because there can be things that stop us in our tracks, but we need to take one step at a time, and it's okay for however long that takes. Just know that you are strong enough, and if this is another person, let them know that they are strong enough. But just take time, appreciate yourself, indulge yourself a little bit, give yourself a little bit of love. You need to show yourself some love. That's really important. But you have a new beginning, so with this world. That's a very strong song your heart is singing, or their heart is singing. It's badass, yo. So that's all I have for you, group number 1. If this resonated with you, please leave a like down below. If you were subscribed, hit the little bell. I don't think YouTube is sending out any notifications when I post. So if you do want to watch more of these, hit that bell. And if you're a new subscriber, awesome. Thank you. Welcome. Love to have you. I'm going to move on now. Love and light. Namaste. Vaya con Dios. I'll see you guys next time. You let go. Okay. Group number 2. What is your soul song or your person's soul song? So we have Hope by the Chainsmokers. I'm not a big Chainsmokers fan, but I like this song. It hit me. It goes, you made me feel high because you had me so low. You only seemed tall because you stunted my growth. I only wanted you because I couldn't have you. Now that I know that it wasn't love, that wasn't love, it was just hope. I don't know why I stumbled over that. Okay, so let's get a little bit more about this situation. Let's get to the heart of this song. I'm so lame. Okay. Awesome. We've got the star. There she is, the star. We have the Queen of Wands, baddest queen. Yeah. We've got the well. In this deck, there is extra arcana, and I love it. And then we also have, for our Mermaid Oracle, we have the present. So, again, this is very cool. Group number 2, you have realized that all that glitters is not gold. And you are seeing your worth, or you have seen your worth, or the person you are inquiring about is really coming into their power and seeing that that thing that I may have wanted, yeah, that wasn't good for me, and I know my worth, and I'm better than this. You know, may have looked pretty, but, you know, masks and whatnot, you don't know what's underneath it until you peek. So you peek behind the mask and you saw the reality of it, and it's not good for you. It's not good for your growth. It's not good for your spirit. It's not good for you as a whole, as an energy body. Whatever this was, whether it be a person, a situation, a job, it was a hope that you had. It was something that was just like, oh, that looks so good from out here, but it was a grass isn't greener on the other side kind of situation. And you're realizing that it, while you were in it or were trying to get there, you're realizing that it dimmed you. It dimmed your light. It made you feel smaller, and walking away from it is giving you this just wealth of energy and creativity and clarity. And that is what we've got with the star. The star is also a card of hope, but it's a star. It's a star. It's a card of clarity as well. So that's what we're gaining here. This is like one of those moments in the show where you're like, yes, I'm amazing. Get out of my way. And you've got that with this Queen of Wands. She walks in quiet strength, and she's that queen that you're not outrightly afraid of, but you don't want to mess with. You don't want to get on that side, because she has just this deep reach, and she sees to the heart of things. She's not as harsh as the Queen of Swords, but she just has this I will make mountains crumble vibe. That's awesome. Love that for you. Group number 2 or your person. Very cool. You've also got this well energy, and this is about nurturing. This is about creativity. This is about opportunity. And I think, did I already talk about this? This present is upright, and it's about giving, but it's also allowing yourself to receive. And you realize that you are not receiving what you are worth. So this is about coming into the realization of, I'm better than this. I'm awesome. I'm gonna walk away now. And I'm going to pursue things, people, endeavors that bring me this nurturing, that bring me this clarity and this hope and this passion from this queen. So you're kind of looking at the situation, person, and saying, that was just hope. But I know who I am, I know my worth, and it's nothing but, you know, glitter. This isn't gold. Very cool, group number 2. This is all I have. Oh, also look how cool is that? He's digging for gold or treasure. He's like, this is mine. Look at his little smile. It's just kind of smug. He's just like, ha, mine. So that is the song you are singing. And maybe you didn't know, maybe it was something that you needed to realize about yourself, that you are worthy of gold and clarity and creativity and all the great things in life that keep us going. And that you're searching and you're coming into hope is a beautiful thing, and it's so sad when you lose it, and you're realizing that, okay, maybe because one thing didn't work out the way I wanted it to, doesn't mean that it didn't do something good for you, because now you know you've learned that lesson, and you can hope and you can dream for better things in the future, better things that are suited to you. Okay, so that's all I have for you, group number 2. Thank you for hanging out. If this is where I leave you, love and light, namaste, Vaya con Dios. I hope to see you again next time. If this resonated with you, please leave a like down below. And if you're a subscriber, hit that little bell so you're notified of future videos. And if you want more videos like this, please let me know in the comments. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Three. Our big boy. I'm gonna put him over here. So our song is Sing by My Chemical Romance. Sing it out, boy, you've got to see what tomorrow brings. Sing it out, girl, you've got to be what tomorrow means. For every time that they want to count you out and use your voice, every single time you open your mouth, sing it for the boys, sing it for the girls. Every time that you lose it, sing it for the world. So this is all about expression, but let's see what the situation is. Our tarot cards are the 8 of Wands, communication. The Fool. The Fool is about taking chances, risks, new. This is the beginning of the tarot. And then we have the High Priestess. We'll check into that. For our Mermaid Oracle, we have Yearning. And we've got another one here. We've got Wave of Power. That's what it is. All right, so group number 3, take it how it resonates. Again, you may be asking about another person, but this could be a message for you. It's weird. It's not weird, but you know how the universe works. You can be drawn to something that you may have a question for another person, and the answer could be for you. So we have a yearning here with this card. It's number 40, And this is longing for someone, undesired separation, pining. I am getting like a more of a love type reading. I was kind of expecting that for this, but that it didn't turn out for everybody. But for you, group number 3, there is someone holding back, because the High Priestess is all about inner knowledge. She is about the magic that we have within us, but she's also a mystery. She's got some mystery to her. She's holding on to some secrets. And with this yearning, I'm really feeling like someone's holding on to some secrets, and what they need to be doing is singing it out. I want to read this card because I think it's just pretty, and I think you'll get more out of it. Sorry. So, no, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so yearning for someone you may not even have met yet, yearning and pining for someone who you love for the moment are separated from you. You may be feeling a great gulf or distance open up between you and someone that you love. It may be a physical distance or a distance due to beliefs or lifestyles, yearning for a connection and a closeness that seems to be evading you at the moment. A longing for the one you love to be by your side, not being able to bear another day of separation, making choices that will enable you to be together, feeling that destiny and fate are intertwining your emotions and your psyche with those of another person, and that it's inevitable that you will be together. A feeling of meant to be, but until that can be so, a feeling of star-crossed. I have a song called Star-Crossed. Why didn't that pop out? Circumstances can be changed if both beings are willing, longing to be with someone even beyond this lifetime, and feeling discontent until it is so. Guys, if you're feeling this way and this person is in your reach, you're only just like prolonging that pain, that kind of aching that you're feeling by not saying anything. Especially if you are having dreams, if you are sometimes when you're thinking of someone when heavily, and it's just something that out of the blue, and it's something that you just can't shake. I know it's so scary, but you've got this 8 of Wands here. This is all about communication, and you got to take a chance. If this is something that is really getting to you, that's just, it keeps you up, that you find yourself thinking about this person constantly, and you're not saying anything, and you're not learning where they stand, you got to learn where you stand. Because how are you going to move through life if you're just wanting something and not taking a chance? So this fool is asking you to be exactly that. The part in the movie Serendipity with John Cusack and Kate Beckinsale, there's that part where they're on the plane and his best friend is like, you know, I wish I could be like you. I wish I could be a jackass, because he's flying to England to find this woman that he met one evening like 7 years ago. I don't know, I haven't seen it in a little bit. But you need to embody this fool. You need to take a chance. You need to say something. You need to sing it out. Sing it out. It's blurry. Speak, open your mouth. Holding on to secrets, holding on to it is not advisable at this point, because if you have the yearning card that's coming out, then it's kind of serious. And if you are feeling this way, feeling this yearning, We also have this wave of power, and this is about building up. Because when a big wave comes, you know, you have a lot of build up to it, right? So this may be where you are at this moment, where you're just building up that momentum to come in and say what you need to say. But it's exhilarating movement, an upswing of energy. So this is, you may be gearing up to say something, and you may be kind of like psyching yourself out, like, yes, this is gonna be great, I'm gonna do it, and yeah, it's just gonna be great. Be optimistic about it. But you holding on to secrets, you're never gonna get through. You never want to be asking yourself or saying to yourself, could have been me. You don't want to be there. You don't want to do that, where it's like you're looking back and it's just like, oh, that could have been me. Or what was it? Who was it? It was like was it Jimmy Fallon? Jimmy Fallon, who said he could have dated Michelle. Was it? No, it's not Michelle Pfeiffer. Who was it? She's amazing. What am I doing? How am I blanking this? Nicole Kidman, where Nicole Kidman was like, oh yeah, where, you know, she kind of went on a date with him. He didn't know it was a date, and it was like a mess, and it was, you know, no one said anything, and then he was just like, I can't believe I had a shot with Nicole Kidman. Don't be that guy. Don't be Jimmy Fallon. Take your shot. You don't want to be in this yearning. If you need, okay, yeah, keep building up and building up your energy if you need it. But definitely say something. You don't want to say it could have been me. You don't want to be singing that song. And even if you did say something and it doesn't turn out the way that you want it to, you know where you stand, and you can move on from there. You never want to ask what if. You never want to ask or think it could have been me, and then realize that it really could have been you. Come on now. No one wants that. So, no more secrets. No more secrets. Sing it out. Communicate. I mean, now you really don't have to do anything face to face because we're in quarantine, so that's kind of like a plus. So it's like, just send them a message. You can do that thing where you send the message and then run away. Come back to it when you're feeling brave. But be this fool. Take that leap. And, you know, just try. Just try, man. It may not turn out, you know, you always think of the fact that, like, oh, what if it doesn't turn out? But what if it does? What if it does? What if you could? What if I could? Surf ninjas. All right. I think that's enough of a lecture for you. Group number 3. Your soul song is sing. And by God, sing. Just fell out of my ear. Okay. I don't know how to take that. But sing. Sing. Speak your heart. Group number 3. Take a chance. Yeah, no what ifs. No what ifs, no what could have been me's. You never want to, that's just a terrible feeling to look back and can think like, that, really? That, okay. That could have been me. No. No bueno. All right, so that's all I've got for you, group number 3. If this resonated with you, please leave a like down below. If you are subscribed, hit the notification bell so you can get notified when I do post. And if you are thinking of subscribing, thank you, welcome. Love to have you. But I guess this is where I leave you because we're in the last one. So love and light, namaste, vaya con Dios. I hope to see you again next time. Bye.